Yo. Bitches is really fucking weird. Like, it's scary. Like, it's really scary after some point. Like, have y'all ever had somebody who just cannot, like, get you out they fucking brain? Like, just infatuated with you. Like, it's disgusting.
I'm a real one, check my fabric, ayy. I said reckless talk, but I got expensive habits. Don't step in salt. I'm a real one, check my fabric. Look at my fabric, out of this atlas, I point way up. I got a passion mixed with...
Is this bitch I used to be really good friends with when I was in my undergrad. Still to this day, I don't know what happened. Bitch got weird after she got her little VSG surgery or whatever and unbigged her back. She started acting weird and shit like that. Out of nowhere, she just stopped talking to me. All right, fine, because listen, I ain't never had to kiss nobody ass for no friendship. Ever. Never, ever. Bitch started thinking, oh, she was better than everybody, what type of shit. That's fine. Take that weird shit over there. Bitch also deal with schizophrenia, so that's why I really wasn't even worried about it.
You're batshit crazy.
Yeah. Bitch, you live in a whole nother reality regardless. Like, so she was trying to, like, she started linking up with these bitches that she used to be friends with from when she was a teenager. I guess from when she got fat, bitches wasn't fucking with her. So when she unpicked that back, now they friends again. Because I ain't never seen these bitches while we was friends. And I was so quote unquote her best friend. Bullshit, please. I was the bitch who dealt with your mental illness. That's it. Cause bitch was never no friend to me. Been there for the bitch through and through. Like, I don't know how many times she ended up in the fucking psych ward.
It's enough to make anyone crazy.
Me and her so quote unquote cousin there for you. Bitch, you zoning out. Bitches calling our phones talking about, oh, you walking the 174th bridge and all types of shit. Talking about you gonna kill yourself, all types of shit. Please, like, bitches don't never remember those moments. So now she just started talking real fly her mouth. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm the type of bitch, like, I was born sarcastic. I say some shit get under your skin real bad, real fast. She realized the shit that she was saying wasn't, you can't take nothing I ever told you and use it against me. Because one, if I told you, I already lived in my truth. Like, you can't say shit about me. So that her thing used to be, oh, because, oh, you're poor, basically. Like, never said that, but like, oh, you don't have this, you don't have that. I don't, like, girl, please. And I'm still living, like, please. Like, everybody goes through shit, like, so that's what she used to use. But like I said, she was delusional from jump.
Delusional? I'm not delusional.
Because I remember even when we was like, sometimes, a lot of times when we used to fall out and stop talking to each other, it'll be because, oh, I'm not going along with the shit that she's saying. Girl, I don't live in your realm of reality. Like, my brain don't do the same shit your brain does. Like, I'm here with everybody else. You going off in the source. Like, so that's what we would want. Because like I said, she always felt like she was right. Like, she could never do no wrong, none of that shit. Anyway. Now, this happened around the time we graduated from our undergrad. That was June 2019. Like, maybe a month later, that's when we fell out, started talking to each other, like, for good. Like, because then she ran my son's name through her mouth. Because, like I said, she realized the shit that she was saying wasn't getting to me. Like, bitch, bye, please. And what else? And the shit I was saying was cutting like knives. Yeah, because you don't live in your truth. Because you don't know what reality you want to live in. Anyway, the thing for me was she started talking about my son. But you don't play with people's kids. Because like I said, that's how loopy she is. She don't care. She'll talk about people's kids, all that stuff. She'll say that shit all the time. Like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, but you played yourself when you talked about my child. So I told her, it may not be today, it may not be 6 months from now, like 10 years from now, but when I see you bitches on site.
Hey, those are fighting words here.
Because she liked to do the social media thing, the back and forth for social media. I was like, no, when she started talking about my son, because don't get me wrong, I was entertaining her going back and forth for social media. But then when she started talking about my son, oh, it's up. I called the bitch phone. She act like, oh, she don't know what I'm talking about, none of that. Always playing the delirious. Always playing the, oh, I don't know what you talking about. When somebody addresses her. Okay, cool. I'm not playing your game no more. So like I said, it's up and it's stuck. Period, point blank. So fast forward to 2020. Right before the pandemic impacted the U.S., it was January. My school had some alumni event. First time ever alumni event for the Human Services Program. Like I told y'all before in my other video, I got my bachelor's and shit in Human Services. First event or whatever. So I said, listen, because I'm the type of person, I'm very spiritual. I was like, listen, Lord. Because I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, I never cared about the girl. Like, I really loved that girl. Like, we was cool. Like, as far as I was concerned. So I'm just like, Lord, if you want me to punch this bitch face in, bring her to my feet.
Hear that, Lord?
Bring her to my feet. And if not, clear my heart and my mind of this situation. Like, don't let me think about it another moment. So I literally forgot about the bitch. So I seen this, like I said, I get this email for this alumni event. So I'm like, Lord, is this you?
Lord, is that you?
Is you trying to tell me something? Like, is this you answering my question? I was like, listen. I told everybody, listen, I'm going to go to this event with the sole intention of enjoying myself as an alumni and all that other shit, da-da-da. But if shorty come there, it's up and it's fucking stuck. Like, and I'm the type of person, if you know me, if you know Marie, like, I never do stuff for an audience. Like, I'll beat your ass in the closet and then walk out smooth. Like, I don't need no audience to whoop your ass. Like, so I'm standing there talking to one of my, ex-alumni classmates. I'm going to call her A. So we talking da-da-da A. So then I see this bitch walk in. So I'm like, oh, God, is you really answering my question? When I say God brought the bitch to my foot, to my feet, literally within feet of me. Bitch walked in, she thought I was somebody else. She thought I was somebody else that people used to, I don't know how, because me and this girl didn't look alike. We was just light skinned, but we was completely different. Like, girl was tall and everything. I'm gonna call her B. I know she thought I was B, because she wound up getting on the phone with the same person that she thought I was. So she walked up to me and like smiling and all types of shit. And when she looked at me and realized, oh no, this is not B, this is Marie.
You done messed up, Aaron.
It's quiet. So I told A, I said, yo, I'll be right back. I grabbed my coat off the chick, because now she starts going. So it was two lobbies. It was like the lobby inside the college, because the campus that we was on, it was like just a 2-floor campus or whatever. And right across on the second floor, we shared with Sun River Health. So she came out to the initial lobby of the campus on the second floor, and I'm dragging my coat behind me. I'm right with her. So I see she on the phone, because she gets on the phone and call B, because she thought I was B. Gets on the phone, call B or whatever. So I'm just standing there. I'm walking right behind her, nice and slow, giving her this, and I'm not on her back and none of that. But you know it's up. Because I don't know where you from, the Bronx, but where I come from, how I move, when I say something, I'm going to do it. So she goes to like the little, because like it was like a little bench area, not a bench area, but basically it was like a long window table, and they had like seats up to it. So she go up to it, whatever, she on the phone, I'm right behind her. So then she starts walking out of that lobby into the main lobby in between the campus and Sun River Health. So I'm right behind her, because what's up? What's up? Like, you had so much to say on social media. What's up? Like, be so fucking for real. What's good? We here now. You had so much mouth to speak when you was when you was behind the keyboard, safe behind the keyboard. So what's good? So she turned around. Oh, hold on one second, because she realized I'm right behind. I'm not going nowhere. What's up? Now it's just us. We the only two in the lobby. Like I said, it was an alumni event. It was at night. The event started at like 7 and ended at 9. So she came there like around 7, quarter to 8. So it's nighttime. Sun River Health not open. None of that. It's just me and you. And then pretty much everybody is back in like the room, so nobody knows. Like, it's just me and you, boo. Ain't no audience, ain't none of that, ain't no social media, ain't nobody. It's just us. So she turned around. What's up, Marie, baby? Like, what's up? I said, oh, no. I want that same energy you had when you was talking about I would never talk about your son and blah, blah, blah. Or just like literally copying the whole plea.
They seem to have forgotten.
Copying the whole plea. Oh, I would never talk about your son. That I said, listen, look, I don't want to hear none of that. So I guess B on the phone telling her, like, just walk away. She's like, I am. But she keeps following me. Yeah, bitch, because you going to catch these hands like I told you. Like I said, you could have kept talking about me. Or I don't care about none of that shit. Like, and, like, we not in high school kids. Shit you say hurt me, boo. Because if I told you, I owned up to it. I'll never tell nobody my deepest, darkest secrets. No, because if I don't want it to ever be aired out, I'm not telling nobody. That's going to die with me. If I told you some shit, like, that's because I fucked with you, like, whatever, like, even if I tell you something in confidence, like, if I told you something in confidence, please understand it's not a deep, dark secret. It's just something that I want to share. And I'm an open book. I tell people A to zinc about my life, because you can't use nothing in my life against me. Everything I done been through got me to be who I am today. Like, I'm not ashamed of nothing I've been through. You, on the other hand, you hide behind your mental illness and your different realities of realms and life and all this other cunt. So I said, yo, I don't want to hear none of that. So she starts walking away from me now, and I literally just blacked. And she's like walking across from me, trying to go through the doors to go down the stairs. Because, of course, the elevator didn't get there as soon as you needed to. So she starts like, that was just her opening. So she's like, I'm trying. She's like, before I know it, boop, boop, punched her right inside of her head. Stop playing with me. Drug her. Mopped her on up. Once I was done, once I was happy with what the fuck I did, I left, walked down the stairs and all that. Because the dean came and tried to break us up or whatever, because they saw what was happening. Because I told the security guard, I was like, listen, if this bitch come up whatever, I'm not going to spoil you this event. I'm going to drag her. Let me get my hits in, and then you could break it up. You could do whatever the fuck you want to, because this bitch going to catch these hits. And I told him, he was like, oh, nah, yeah, you already know. We from Brooklyn. We don't play like that with the kids. Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but don't bring kids into it. I don't understand why people, like, that's the lowest blow you could go to, talking about somebody's children. Like, yeah, expect to get touched. Like, so I'm like, that was that. Now, fast forward 2 years later. I done forgot about this bitch. I'm living my life. I'm in my apartment now. I'm minding my business. I remember me and my family, we out. We just over here right at the little mall, whatever. We at Applebee's eating or whatever, because that's what we like to do. Go out, go eat, do little stuff with each other. Like, just grab some time with each other. I'm drinking and stuff like that. I get a notification on my phone. Blase, blase. Hide your post. So I'm looking. I'm like, I know I'm not that drunk. Why is this bitch in my notifications? Like, why you on my page now? There's some shit that I done. Like, so this is what happened. This is the story. I had posted about, I was like, oh, it was another alumni event coming up. Now, you know, because of COVID and all that, we ain't have another alumni event for 2021. They skipped that. But 2022, you know, everything done open back up. We chilling. So I'm like, dang. I hope I could go and enjoy this event, because last time, like, this is literally the post. Oh, I wish I could go. I said, I can't wait. I want to go to this event, because last time I went, I couldn't stay. I had to drag a bitch. That's literally what I said. I ain't mentioned no names. I ain't tagged nobody. I ain't say nothing. She come high in the post. Oh, so you feel some type of way. Now, mind you, I had made this post like maybe 2 weeks. So that means you're scrolling. You're on my page watching me. You scrolling. And she be the first one talking about somebody stalking her page. Bitch, nobody give a fuck about you. She's, like I said, scrolling down my page. She the post. So now we going back and forth in my post. I'm like, yo, you're a weirdo. All this other stuff. You talking about it. Oh, you can't stop mentioning me. Da-da-da. But you on my page, though. You on my page. We not friends. Like, so there's no way that, and I'm telling them, like, there's no way that you could see anything. First of all, yeah, my stuff is public, because the fuck? I'm me. Like, I'm not scared of nobody. Like, you bleed like I bleed. So I'm like, and I'm just like, I'm really like, so I'm tipsy, I'm drinking. I'm just like really trying to think about it. Like, it's no way that this post could have came across your news feed. So you're on my post stalking me. Oh, somebody sent this to me. You're a liar, because we don't even share the same friends. Like, not even at all. Because anybody who was involved, because like I said, she was so weird. Like, the people that we used to hang out with, she used to talk about them. She used to talk about B bad, because she had her butt done and stuff like that. Talking about, oh, I don't want to look like B. I don't want to look botched and all this other stuff. And all types of stuff. Now y'all best friends, y'all all, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't care. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with none of y'all. Like, all right, I'm okay understanding that we was friends while we was in college. Okay, that's it. Like, some people, you don't take what you through life. But like I said, the way that you decided to end the friendship was weird, and that shows your mental illness. Like I said, but I don't care about none of that. I got bigger fish to fry in my life. I got real life issues. Like, so now at this point, I done lost my daughter. So like, I'm not playing with nobody like that on that level. Like, yo, go sit down. Life is real. Like, not saying no, I ain't think life was real before, but like, when you have such a loss like that, you change your whole perception about the world. Like, I have way more important stuff to think about than you, young lady. Like, go take care of your son. Oops, I forgot. You always leaving him with your half blind grandmother. Like, leave me alone. Like, so you could go whore and girl used to have all types of men in and out her house. Like, her son stayed with her grandmother. She on Plenty of Fish and Tinder and all this other stuff. All types of random people in and out your bed. Like I said, but then that was you. Fine, whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying. You on my post, reacting to my posts and stuff like that, that shows you're stalking my page. Why are you on my page? So then I'm like, you know what? I don't have time for this. Like I said, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going, because like you tried to bring the old me back out of me. I'm like, I'm not doing this with you. So I literally deleted the comment. So we not even talking. I deleted the whole post because I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Like, stop talking to me. What does the stalker do? Crawl her weird ass in my inbox, starts inboxing me. I'm like, yo, bro, what do you want? Like, what do you want to talk about? Oh, you're still not a man and da-da-da. This is your karma. Basically, like I said, alluding, because she knows she wasn't stupid because you got dragged about running my first child through your mouth. So if you ever mention anything about my daughter, I'm going to hurt you. Oh, this your karma. You're living in your karma. She just kept saying that. So I'm like, I already know what you're alluding to, but say it. Go ahead, say it, because you already know I'm about my words. Like, say it. Wouldn't say it. Okay, cool, fine. Leave me alone. What do you want? What do you want to talk about? Oh, you still can't have a conversation. Like, what if you don't care about me? I'm unbothered. Like, all type of stuff. Like, you could tell the girl was clearly keeping up with me. Oh, you don't even travel. You don't do this. You go to AC acting like why you know all this stuff about my life? Oh, you married, but you ain't post no pictures. Why are you looking?
It's weird. It is weird.
If you don't care about me, why you care about what I'm posting about in my life? Why do you care what's true or what's not? Why do you care? Like, I don't understand. Like, why do I bother you so bad? Like, if I'm over here living my life, I'm out of my business, ain't said boo cat shit, fuck you, or nothing, why are you worried about it? Why are you worried about what trips I'm taking, where I'm going, where I'm not going? Like,
Stalker.
like, oh, he can't take you nowhere with AC and stuff. Why do you even know that? Why are you on my page stalking me like a weirdo? It's like every 2 years, she like Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers.
You come back every 2 years. There, here she go again on my page, resharing the same post that I done shared, basically saying the same shit. I had posted this post the other day, literally a day ago. Oh, you know, you got to be careful with falling out with messy people and stuff like that. They'll put this image. Girl, go and reshare the shit. Like, you know, I can see when you click the share button on my, it says this person.
You know I can see you, right?
Shared your post. Why you on my page? And then sit there and talk about, oh, I'm stalking her page. Girl, you're weird. You're fucking weird. And me, I'm stay posting stuff on social media, like resharing shit, a bunch of. That means you was scrolling like you was 2 years ago, scrolling down my page looking for shit. Why you watching me? And I know your schizophrenia tell you that I'm doing what you're doing, but I don't care about you, sis. Like, I'm living my best life.
Life is good.
Girl, go find you something safe to do. Like, where's your friends at? Where are your friends? All these friends you got, oh my, yeah, because let me tell you something. Nobody gonna be around you for too long. Even her so quote-unquote cousin said the same shit. Oh yeah, she weird, this, that, and the third eye. When she don't get her way, whenever you don't agree with the stuff she's saying, she start acting like that. That's why when we fell out, I was fine with that. I'm just like, yeah, because I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. I'm not gonna be what you want me to be. Like, I'm not doing this with you. Like, you're weird. Like, you're literally mentally ill. I can't help you. Like, so fine, that's what you want to do. Like I said, you only got drugged because you spoke about my child. Like, always tell my somebody, girl, please, I done went from living with my mom. I done went from being a bachelor to a double master's. Like, I'm truly living my best life. Yes, I lost a child, but at the end of the day, I'm much stronger from that. Like, I'm in such a better space than I was 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Like I was telling you before, like, when I had my son, like, I was really contemplating, like, some real life shit. Like, I was going through a lot. Like, life was real for me. But guess what? I elevated myself. I live in a luxury building in the Bronx. You still live in the projects that you got because your baby father went upside your head. Thing against me from my past, because if I told you about it, that's my truth. I done lived in it. Like, you can't make me feel bad for ever needing stuff. First of all, I was in the shelter when I was 16. Like, I was a child. I was with my mother who was in the shelter. Idiot. So my old welfare. You was on the same welfare I was on. Whenever she decided that she didn't want to work or whatever, she would always go back, get on SSI and stuff like that. Oh yeah, because you have a mental illness that qualifies you for a check. And then you get a constant check for your son because he's autistic. But how I was raised, you don't talk about people's kids. Like, and then he has autism. Like, you don't joke about no shit like that. Like, but she's a weirdo. You got a whole child with autism and you still talk about people's kids. That goes to show you where your mind is at, in the garbage. Like, your mother don't like you. Like, I remember one time she had me hit up her brother And I still got the inbox from her brother. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, hey, my name is Marie. Da, da, da. I'm so-and-so friend. She just wanted me to reach out to you, let you know she love you, blase, this, that, and the third. Like, you know, she want to know if I could give you her number so you could reach out to her, talk to her, whatever. He was like, oh, that's so nice. I do appreciate you for doing that, but no. Like, and I was just like, oh, shit, like, damn, well, you know, thanks for reading my message. Like, hey, like, nobody fucks with you and your family. Like, only person that fucks with you is your grandmother. Like, she has no family because nobody wants to deal with that mental illness. Like, it's too much. It's too much. And then she's often untreated. As I said, that's why I try not to go back and forth because I know you're not in the right state of mind. But you're not going to keep playing with me. Like, you keep trying to antagonize me. You keep trying to come around. Like, what you want? That's why I literally started vlogging for bitches like her that want to keep up with me so bad. Like, what you want? How can I help you? No, I don't want to be a friend. Like, just say you miss me. Just say that at this point. Because every 2 years, it never fails. Never fails. Beat you up in 2020. Thought I left you on that floor at MCNY, but I didn't. Clearly, 2 years later, here you go. 2022, January 2022, here you go again. Now, here you go again. We in 2024, like, yeah, I know you would never have a friend like me. I remember one day, her so quote-unquote nanny, because she used to pay people, because this is what she would do. She would pay for people's friendship. So the people that she had around her, yeah, because you was paying them. Of course you got money. You got a kid who gets a check every first of the month. And then you get a check whenever you feel like, oh, you don't want to work and stuff like that. Like, you get all different types of resources. That's fine. So that's what she used to do. She used to use her money to, like, try to control people. Then once you saw I'm not that person, because let me tell you something, I done had everything, and I done been a person who ain't have shit. So you can't get me with that. And that's what it was. Like, I challenge the shit that you would say out your mouth, because I'm not going along with your delusions. Like, yeah, you my friend and I love you and I want you to be okay, but I'm not going to play into your delusions. I'm not built like that. I'm not about to just be sitting here saying anything because... yeah, she helped me out. That's one thing I'm not going to say. Like, if I ever needed to borrow money from her, like, she would let me borrow money from her, and she always got it back. I ain't your cousin. I'm not the bitches that you hire to watch your kid. Because that was another thing. Like, you hire people to watch your kid and stuff like that when you're in the house with him. My kid with me 25, 8. I don't hire nobody to take care of my kid. He with me all the time. Not because he can't go be with nobody. Yeah, but I don't trust people. I don't have a problem having my son. Like, I love my kid. Like, no, but you always so stressed out.
I'm so stressed out.
You always so this. Yeah, because you're mentally ill. You're plagued with schizophrenia. That makes sense. You need a break. I remember one time her nanny called me. Oh, basically trying to get me to come over there. And I'm like, yo, I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this. Like, she walking around the house with a butcher knife in a trance and all types of stuff. And her son was in the other room asleep. Then one sit there talking about, oh, you've been misdiagnosed all these years and you got ADHD. Girl, please go to hell. Because them two illnesses don't even cross-relate. Please. No doctor has ever misdiagnosed somebody with schizophrenia and they only had ADHD. Because like I said, them symptoms of those two illnesses, one is a condition and one is an illness. Please. Pack it up. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. But like I said, this social media, you could play pretend all you want to. That's you. Like I said, live your life. I don't care. Another time somebody, the same nanny called me again. She took a whole week's worth of Ambien. I'm like, what? I came over there, literally called out of work the next day. Because that's when I was working for my college. Called out to work next day. I'm sitting up with her, watching her sleep all day because why? She didn't want us to call the ambulance. Because that was one thing. Don't call the ambulance. Because she already know. Once you go, they're gonna put you in psych. And now they're gonna have you reevaluated. And this used to be her ringing around the rosy all the time. Oh, don't call the police, don't call this, da, da, da. So I'm like, all right, me thinking I'm being a good friend, which I wasn't, because I should have called the police. You should have been in somebody's institution. I'm sitting with her all night. I'm up all night. Because of course she done took a whole bottle of sleeping pills. Yeah. They're only going to give it to you a week's worth at a time. So that's 7 pills. So you can't kill yourself with 7 pills, but it's not good for your organs. Eventually, like, it'll start to attack your organs. It's not good for you to take that much. But now she's in and out of consciousness. And I'm there with you. I'm up. I got to hope I'm getting out my bed with my son to come and sit and watch you sleep all night. Make sure that you don't not wake up. but I'm a bad friend, I'm this, I'm that. Please get the fuck out of here. Like I said, I don't got time, and that's fine. You can say whatever you want, you can pay whatever picture you want, but leave me the fuck alone. Like, why you keep coming back around? Why you keep trying to engage me? If you so unbothered by me, you don't care about me, like this, that, and the third, why? Can't stay off my social media for shit. And I'm not gonna block you, because block you for what? Because you claim you don't watch me, but you know everything about me, and like I can't tell you shit about you because I don't give a fuck. I'm not watching you. And like I said, that's from 2 years ago when she was, oh, your man only could take you to Atlantic City. Oh, you getting married with no pictures. Why are you watching me so hard? Because I can't tell you shit about what you've been doing these last 2 years, because I don't give a fuck. I'm not on your page. I don't care. The friendship died, and that was that. Beat you up in some more shit. That was that. Left you where you was at. Why you, like, every 2 years, like I said, I don't know what it is, and maybe it's a part of her mental illness, but literally, it never fails, like clockwork, every 2 years. You're so fucking weird. Like, I never met somebody so infatuated with me. Like, girl, why are you so obsessed with me? And then try to always flip it to my own, I'm obsessed, I'm Stalker. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you, but you keep popping up. Why? Why do I see your name in my notification bar? Why? Why are you sharing posts on my page? Like, why is my name in your search bar? And I just changed my name on Facebook, so that means you're actively watching me. Like, child, go get some help.
Get some help!
Go get some help. Shit, I'm getting help and it feels wonderful. Get some help, baby. Like, you need to find you something to do, and I'm just like, God dog. Like, I know I was probably the best friend you ever fucking had, because I'm the one who put up with your bullshit for the longest. But you ain't never had me fooled, boo. It's just I saw you were sick. And I truly cared about you. Like, I truly cared about the girl. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Because I don't move like that. And I always want to be around people, like, and show people, like, what it's like to have a good friend. But you ain't going to take advantage of me. And that's what it was. She wanted to take advantage of me, control, do whatever. Like, no, I'm not that person. Like, me, I'm the type of person, like, me, I knew I was broke back then. Oh, let's go here, let's go there. Oh, no, I don't got no money, I'm not going. Because that's how I've been taught. You don't go nowhere broke. Oh, come out, like, you my best friend. I don't want to hear that shit. So that's what she's always alluded to. Oh, I took care of you. I took you. Bitch, you ain't take care of me. You wanted me to come out, so you foot the bill. Like, point blank period. Bitch, I told you I was broke. I told you I ain't want to go. I ain't got no money. No, come on, let's go. All right, so bitch, I'm going to go. But you ain't take care of me. I'm not your cousin. I'm not your nanny. I'm none of that. Like I said, like, even her nanny used to say, like, bitch ain't even around her no more. Because once you say something that goes against what she believes in her little brain, she fall out with you. She don't need you. Start talking. Yo, I mean, I seen her talk so bad to her cousin. Talk so bad about her cousin. I remember one time her cousin, because me and her cousin became really cool. Her cousin was a little off. But I don't care about none of that. Like, you was functional enough to talk to me. So she had a situation where her son got taken away because the father's mother did some weird shit or whatever. Do you know they sent the letter to the girl house or whatever because her cousin was using her address? Because, like I said, she would move people in with her. Okay, take care of my son, do this, like, and basically, like, for room and board and, like, a little bit of money here and there. Like, that's what she did. So it was basically a situation because the way that the father did it or whatever, the father's mother did it, she had a case against her in, I think, Michigan or some shit like that. The girl lived in New York, so she couldn't always make it to the court case. And then, like I said, she's a little off, so she can't always make it. So what happened was they was basically about to terminate the girl's rights to her child. They sent the letter or whatever. So her and her cousin must have fell out or whatever. You know this girl gonna tell her maybe it's the best, like, you know, stuff like that, basically saying, like, oh, you know, like, using that against her. And I was just like, what type of piece of shit are you? Because you the same motherfucker that had ACS call my phone as a character witness. I remember, let me tell you something, that's when I was living with my mother. Shit scared the shit out of me. Oh, this is so-and-so, because you know when people call your phone and they introduce themselves, you ain't really listening, because it's like you trying to get to the point of why you calling me. Who is this? What? Oh, this is so-and-so from ACS. So I sat the fuck up in my bed like, oh yeah, I'm calling in regards to blase. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Girl ain't never told me that she gave these people my number or nothing. But as your best friend at the time, okay, cool. Oh, I'm just calling because I want to know how she is, because what happened was she got all buddy with this girl that she started working with at this new job on 125th. I forgot his heart, some shit, I don't know. And I kept telling her, I'm like, you need to be careful with this girl, because she doesn't understand you. She don't understand you. And like I said, when I say this girl is so good, because I'm gonna call her K. That's her initial, K. K is so good at masking the fact that she has a mental illness. As long as you're not around her for too long. She's good at, going to work every day, seeming okay, like, she's fine. So her and this girl, she got real buddy, and I'm like, I don't like this and stuff like that. So she thought I was just being like a jealous best friend, like, oh, you just saying that because you're my best friend. I'm just like, all right. My spirit never lied to me about people. Like, my instinct, whatever you want to call it. Damn, Bumblebee, disrespectful as fuck. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna lighten up. So what happens is she used to go into these weird trances and stuff like that, get into these weird mindsets where she would just be so sorrowful, like, oh, I'm so sorry you gotta deal with me, and thank you for loving me and stuff like that. Basically, for me, it used to be like little suicide notes, like, oh, and I just be like, no, you're not a burden. Like, I choose, like, I want to help. I want to be around. Like, she would always do this. So she wound up sending one of these long texts to the girl that she was working with. Bitch saw it as a immediate red flag. Call ACS on. I'm like, and what did I tell you? So now you got a whole, and then on top of that, her son went to his father's house or whatever, and came back, told ACS some weird shit, like basically, oh, the mother and the grandmother and the father fighting and all type of shit. Made up some whole elaborate story. But he's autistic. He's like mid to high functioning autistic. Made up this crazy story or whatever. And he was saying these things during the interview with ACS. So now they gave her another case. So now she has these two things. So then they want to call about, call her friends and people that know her, friends and family, just to basically get like a character witness, like, tell me about her. And that's basically what the phone call was about. Oh, have you ever at any time been worried about her parenting towards her son? And I'm sitting there lying like, no, she's a great parent. First of all, you barely have him. Dad was lying when I said I wasn't worried about you being around your son, because I worried about him all the time, because it's like, you be going into these weird trances, like. But I'm like, I knew she had her little, built-in nanny in the crib or whatever. She had her cousin coming around helping her all the time. She had people in her life to help her. So I'm like, I don't really worry about him. But it was like, it's like, yeah, like, because I'm thinking, like, literally the thing that popped up in my head is when her nanny called me telling me she was walking around the house with a butcher knife and wouldn't give it to her. So I'm like, I'm literally, as the girl asking me the question on the phone, I'm like, I'm thinking about that, and I'm like, no. Could have dad told the truth about you, and you would have lost your whole kid. But I don't move like that, and I'm never into somebody losing their kid, because like I said, I felt like the child was okay because of all the different systems around him and the people around him that was helping her. So I'm just like, for the most part, she's barely around her child. I ain't say that to the ACS worker, but I'm just thinking that, like, well, there's not really no real concern, because he ain't never around. He always with his grandmother or his father's mother, whatever. So I'm just like, girl, I saved you on multiple occasions. How many times there? How many times you went off the deep end and I'm there? Like I said, I don't care about how nobody speaks about my character, because people who really know me know how I am. I don't have to defend myself against a schizophrenic. Right? Please make it make sense, because it don't make none. And it's like, stalking me don't pay you nothing. Like, what is that? Does that, like, and I know some people, like, with certain, like, illnesses and conditions, stuff like that, like, especially, like, people with, like, ADHD and schizophrenia and stuff like that, they be arguing and stuff like that. They get, like, a rush of dopamine to their brain. I know drama excites you, but girl, please. I'm a big 30-year-old woman. Like, I don't got time to be playing with you, because what are we doing? What are we doing? Do you want to fight again? Do you want to get dragged again? You don't want to fight.
You want to fight me? Huh?
Do you want to fight again or something? Oh, that's so ghetto. We too grown to be fighting. And all right, so what do you want from me? What do you want? You want your friend back? Because that's Doug. You're weird. You've been showing me that. You're big weird. What are we doing? Like, so I'm just like, girl, what you want? Like, please, like, it be exhausting because it's like, what? Like, you keep up with me like I'm a fucking Kardashian, and I ain't. The furthest thing from it. What can I help you with, young lady? Like, come on. Go be with your friends that you so love and they so around you. Like, go. I was such a bad friend. Why you care about me? I was such a bad person. I was this, I was that. Okay, I'll be all that. Why you keep trying to engage with me? Because you're a fucking weirdo. Ain't no way in hell somebody treated me so bad so that, first of all, I would have been on your blacklist. And I was on the bitch blacklist. She blocked me. She first blocked me. When she first fell out with me back in 2019, she blocked me. And then you unblocked me. For what? To watch me. Because you're weird. You're fucking weird. Like, how can, like, what you want? You don't want to fight. You don't want to, like, I'm not a person that you can control. I'm not in your circle no more. So, I was, like I said, I was such a horrible friend. I was so this, I was so that. The third, okay. I was a terrible person. I was so terrible from stopping you from slitting your wrist. I was so terrible for watching you after you took a whole bottle of pills. I'm so terrible for lying to ACS. I actually am. Lying to ACS for your ass. So terrible for not calling an ambulance for you because, oh, you don't want to be in there for 72 hours to 2 weeks. So terrible. No, you can't control me. No, I'm not going to do the shit you want me to do. Absolutely the fuck not. My brain in my head, it functions. And I ain't never been no follower. Like I said, I tried to help you. But then once I realized I couldn't help you, you're just a lost cause. Okay, for cool. You don't want to be my friend no more. Go away. Go the fuck away. Like, what? Been out your life going on 5 years. 5 years at this point. We have not been friends in the last 5 years. But you keep trying to keep yourself coming in my life. What you want? Because I don't care about you. Don't give a fuck. I don't wish nobody ill. But I don't got nothing for you. What? You keep trying to engage me. Fucking weirdo. Like, I need people to, like, get hobbies. Like, start knitting or something. Like, don't you got a job? Go to work. Go take care of your kid. Go take care of your grandmother. Ain't she blind? Like, the fuck? What? You got so many things you could be focused on in your life. But you worried about me. Somebody who's no longer in your life. Somebody who was so tumultuous to you and this and that. And I was so tragic. Okay. Go that away. Over there. Because I'm over here. I don't live in my best life. I'm on my patio right now. I'm chilling. You in a Bronx project somewhere on social media watching me, but you living your best life. Girl, go to hell. Go do something. Go do something fun. Go outside. You got so much money, right? Go on another trip. Go do something. Like, go find you something to do. Go travel. Go do whatever the fuck you say. You on social media worried about somebody who you feel like is so beneath you. Why are you worrying about me? I'm a peasant to you, right? So let me be that. Royalty don't look down and worry about what a fucking peasant doing. No, but you're weird. That fucking schizophrenia tearing your ass up. Like, you need to go get treated and stay on treatment. Cause let me tell you something. I've been treated. I'm on treatment for my anxiety. I feel the best I've ever felt in my whole life. I ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. Think I'm sitting around worried about motherfuckers from... Listen, I just heard on the other video. I don't even remember the names of some of the people that I fucked with. Out of sight, out of mind. Sorry, though. My son called me. But yeah, I'm about to go get some salad. And I gotta go to the gym soon. But I want to eat something. I don't want nothing heavy. So I don't know. Give me a salad. I'm back and I got my salad. I can make it across one street. Yes, I'm going in the house. my salads. Yep, my 3 salads. When I say these salads be bomb as fuck, they be bomb. AF. Oh damn, now me about to fall. But yeah. Enough about the corpse. Ghost of Christmas past, like you trying to be president. Let me know down in the comments. Have y'all ever had that one person, whether it was a female or male, just you live rent free in their head, they just can't let go of you. You would have thought I was fucking this bitch. But let me know down in the comments, cause I'm not like them other people. I just like talking to people. I like making new friends. Let's be outside tonight. Nah, I don't even go out. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do nothing. I'm boring. I have natural fun. Cause even my husband the other night, he was like, yo, you're funny. I'm just, man, listen. When you go through a lot in your life, like, my motto is, life is gonna tear you up. It's gonna kick your ass, your whole ass. I'm not throwing my shoes in a fight. So I choose to be happy. I choose to be positive until I got a leech. Always trying to come around being relevant. Like, yeah. Go hug your son. Go take him out. Hey, you guys, I'm back. I had to go put in some pain before I went in the house for good. Whew. Just left the gym. I love sweating. I remember before, I used to hate sweating. Like, I used to do everything to stay dry. Just because I was a big bag. Now, just like my husband said, when you sweat, that's success. So, whew, Jesus. There was mad people in the gym tonight. I mean, it's less now. There's only 2 more people left there. But when I got there, it was like damn near everybody on the machine. I was like, fuck. But there's 2 guys in there. One guy I be in there with sometimes. He annoying. I'm like, do you come to work out or do you come to be on your phone? Because he just be sitting on the machine. There's like twice I had to ask him, like, you using that machine? Like, because I want to get on it. Yeah, I'm like, come on, buddy. Whew. Like, he just be all over the place. He's sitting on the floor just on that phone. Like, I remember last time I was in there and I went to go get on the bike. He's sitting on the floor by the bike. I'm like, I'm not about to say excuse me because you shouldn't be there. Whew, I'm tired. I used to get in the shower. And rest me bones. My bad. Getting ready to get in the shower so bad. I forgot to say bye. And yeah, that's gotta. Like I said, I don't want to be that person. So, whew, like I'm always telling y'all, stay positive, be great, live life, and remember, no matter what you're going through, it's gonna end. Just stick it out. You're gonna be all right. Keep your head up, and you'll be all right. Stay prayed up. Keep God in your life. Everything gonna be all right. But until the next video, don't be messy. Don't be messy. Drink your water and mind your business. All right? We out.